नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण इयत्ता 10वीमधील ट्रिग्नोमेट्री याबद्दल माहिती बघणार आहोत. In this video, we will going to learn about trigonometric ratios and the relation between them. There are total 6 trigonometric ratios. Out of that, 3 trigonometric ratio you had already learned in 9th standard. Trigonometry. Trigonometry means tri plus gno means gona plus metry means measurements of 3 sides of triangle, that is called as trigonometry. And in trigonometry, especially right angle triangle is used. See here, we will revise the right angle triangle. In this figure, this triangle ABC is right angle triangle. Angle B is 90 degree means right angle. Its opposite side AC is considered as hypotenuse. If we consider this acute angle C is equal to theta, then its opposite side of angle theta is AB and adjacent side of angle theta is BC. Once we know adjacent side, opposite side and hypotenuse, then we can find out all trigonometric ratios. First we learn the definitions of trigonometric ratios. First ratio, that is sine ratio. Sine theta is equal to opposite side of angle theta divided by hypotenuse. Cos theta, that is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Tan theta, tangent theta, in short always is represented by tan only. Tan theta, opposite side of angle theta divided by adjacent side of angle theta. Cosecant theta, this ratio, it is the inverse of this sine ratio, and that's why its definition is hypotenuse upon opposite side of angle theta. Secant theta, it is related by sec theta. Its definition is hypotenuse upon adjacent side of angle theta. It is inverse of this cos ratio. Cot theta, adjacent side of angle theta divided by opposite side of angle theta, and it is inverse of tangent theta means tan theta. See here, again I repeating here, cosec theta, it is multiplicative inverse of sin theta. Sec theta, it is multiplicative inverse of cos theta. Cot theta, it is multiplicative inverse of tan theta. Means up to this we learn the definitions of trigonometric ratios. Now we find these trigonometric ratios in this figure. See here, sine theta, opposite side, opposite of theta is AB and hypotenuse is AC, and that's why this ratio we obtained AB upon AC. Next one, cos theta, adjacent side is BC and hypotenuse is AC, that's why it is BC upon AC. Opposite side upon adjacent side, obviously related to theta. Opposite side of theta is AB and adjacent is BC, and that's why this ratio is AB upon BC. Next one, cosec theta, hypotenuse upon opposite. Hypotenuse is AC, opposite side is AB, and that's why here we get AC upon AB, hypotenuse upon adjacent, that is sec, hypotenuse AC, and adjacent side is BC, means here we write AC upon BC. Last one, cot theta, adjacent side upon opposite side, adjacent side is BC and opposite side is AB, and that's why here we write BC upon AB. And this is the ratio and their definitions of all these 6 ratios. Now we are finding the relation between theta and 90 minus theta. You see here, if this is angle theta, then this angle A will be 90 minus theta. Then at that time, this sin theta means opposite side upon hypotenuse that will be the same that of cos of 90 minus theta, because the adjacent side of 90 minus theta is AB and hypotenuse is AC. Means here we obtain the relation. First remember these all ratios. Then we obtain the relations that we already learned in 9th standard. Sin of theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. Same way, cos theta means BC upon AC, and that will be sin for this 90 minus theta, means it is equal to sin of 90 minus theta. Same way, tan theta, that is opposite side AB upon BC, means here we write tan theta is equal to cot of 90 minus theta. And same way, cot theta is equal to tan of 90 minus theta. Now sec theta means AC upon BC, and that same ratio will be obtained cosec theta, that is hypotenuse, cosec 90 minus theta opposite BC, that will be same, means here we write cosec theta is equal to sec of 90 minus theta, and sec of 90 minus theta is equal to cosec of 90 minus theta. And these all relations we have to use to solve the examples. या सर्व रिलेशन्सचा वापर आपल्याला एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व करताना करायचा आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, we put the value of theta as 20 degree. Means here we obtain sin 20 is equal to 90 minus 20, that will be 70. Means sin 20 is equal to cos 70. Same way, if suppose we put here theta is equal to 30, then cos 30 is equal to sin of 60. Sin of 90 minus 30, that will be sin 60. In this way, we can use all these relations for any value of theta, and these are the relations for trigonometric ratios when the angles are complementary, means theta and 90 minus theta. Now we are learning the inverse relations. We already explained that trigonometric ratios definitions at that time. Sin theta is equal to 1 of cosec theta. I already told you this cosec is multiplicative inverse of sin, and sin is multiplicative inverse of cosec. Means same way we can write cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. This is the first relation. And when we cross multiply them, cosec transfer to left side, it will become multiplying. Means here we get sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Same way, second relation, that is cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, or sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. By cross multiplying, we get cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. This is the second relation for inverse relation. Third, tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta, or cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta, and by multiplying we get tan theta multiplied cot theta is equal to 1. This is also one of the relation. And when we learn the definitions, again we have some relations, that is tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta according to definitions. Also cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sin theta. Means we can express all ratios in terms of sin and cos. See how that cosec theta will be 1 upon sin, sec theta 1 upon cos, cot theta 1 upon tan means cos upon sin, and tan means sin upon cos. Means sin and cos are the basic ratios, and we can convert all remaining 4 ratios in terms of sin and cos. म्हणजे अशा प्रकारे आपण सर्व प्रकारच्या रेशोची माहिती पाहिली, त्यांच्यातलं रिलेशन्स in theta and 90 minus theta, as well as the inverse relation we had seen there. Now also the values of trigonometric ratios. We have to find out the values of trigonometric ratios. For that, first I explain you about 30, 60, 90 degree theorem and 45, 45, 90 degree theorem. We already learned that is in 9th standard. See here, if this is the angle 30 degree, triangle ABC, then according to 30, 60, 90 degree theorem, if it is 30, it is 90, this angle A will be 60. Then at that time, this theorem is that the side opposite to 30 is half the hypotenuse. Means this side AB is half of AC. Means if we consider this side as 2k, this side will be k, and the side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. Means this will be root 3k. K will be multiple, any multiple, and from this we can find out all ratios. Sin 30 for 30 angle, cos 30, tan 30, after that cosec 30, then sec 30 and cot 30. The definition of sine is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite side is k upon 2k, means k will be cancelled, value is 1 upon 2. Cos 30 adjacent side upon hypotenuse, k cancel, means the value obtained root 3 upon 2. Tan 30 degree opposite upon adjacent, means that will be 1 upon root 3. Then cosec 30, it is inverse of sin 30, means 2 upon 1. Sec 30, 2 upon root 3. Cot 30, root 3 only. Means in this way we obtain all these ratios for 30 degree angle. Same way we obtain the value for 60 degree, sin 60, cos 60 and so on. And in this way we find out 30, 60 angle. Now 45, 45, 90 degree theorem. If this is the triangle of 45, 45 and 90 degree, then according to 45, 45, 90 degree theorem, the sides making right angle, means AB and BC are equal. They are 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. Means if we consider this as k, then that side will be root 2k. And therefore sin 45 is equal to opposite side k upon 2, 1 upon root 2, means that will be 1 upon root 2. Cos 45 also 1 upon root 2. Tan 45, that will be 1. And in this way the inverse of that all, that we obtain cosec 45 as root 2, sec 45 as root 2 and cot 45 as 1. But in shortly we have to remember all these values by chart. Then how to make chart? See here, for specific angles values are, suppose these are the, in first line we have to write down angle. Here we write angle and here ratios. Suppose this is 0 degree, then 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and last one 90 degree. The first ratio we have to find out sin theta, the value of angle theta is here. Second ratio, that is cos theta. Third one tan theta. Fourth one cosec theta. Next one sec theta, and last one cot theta. Now how to find out all these values by trick? See here. First of all, we have to write down from 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first step. Remember again. Write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, divide by 4. And take out the square root of all. 0 upon 4 is 0. And square root of 0 is 0. Square root of 1, 1. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 upon 4 means 1 upon 2. The value of 10 square rooting, that is 1 upon 2. Square root of 3, this is 2. 4 upon 4 means 1. And in this way we obtain the sine ratio values for these all angles. After that we know the relation sine theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. Using that, this cos 0, that will be sine 90, that is 1. Cos 30, that will be sine 60 root 3 upon 2. This is the same, this 1 upon 2 here and 0 here. In this way we fill the cos ratio values. After that tan theta means sine upon cos. 0 upon 1 means 0. 1 upon 2 divided by root 3 upon 2. Answer is 1 upon root 3. 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2 cancel means answer is 1. This denominator 2 cancel means value is 3. 1 upon 0, we can't divide by 0 means the answer is not defined. After that we know that this cosec means inverse of sine. Inverse of sine means 1 upon 0, that is not defined. After that inverse of this means 2 only. This is will be root 2. Inverse of this, that is 2 upon root 2, root 3, and 1 upon 1 means 1. Sec is inverse of cos. 1 upon 1, 1. This will be 2 upon root 3. This will be root 2. This will be 1 and 2 only. And after that 1 upon 0 again, not defined. And this cot, it is the inverse of this tan ratio, 1 upon 0, not defined. Inverse of this, that is root 3. Inverse of 1, 1. Inverse of root 3 is 1 upon root 3. And inverse of not defined means we can find out 0 upon 1, that is 0. Means in this way we fill all the values for 6 ratios when the value of theta is 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degree. In this way we have to remember this chart by trick. First sine, find out sine, write down 0 to 4, divide by 4 and take square root. Then we obtain the value of sine ratio. And using the relations between them, find out all these values. And in this way, in this video, we learn up to the values of trigonometric ratio. I think all of you understood this and like this all content, please subscribe the channel. Now the last ratio, cot theta. Cot theta means inverse of this tan. 1 upon 0 not defined. 1 upon root 3 inverse, that is root 3. 1 as it is. Root inverse of root 3 is 1 upon root 3 and not